This is day 26 for Couch to Calling. My name's Savannah. I am outside at my little farm, so you'll hear my animals. Um, but I wanted to share three things. If I could tell the whole world something about walking in your calling, praying about your calling, um, being a Christian, it, it would be these things. First is Galatians chapter 5. The fruit of the Spirit, you can apply those to any area of your life, anything that you do, anything that you try, people you're with, and that's love, joy, peace, and patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. Self-control is the one that I'm really trying to work on in this season of my life. And but I challenge you to read Galatians chapter 5. The next thing is Romans 8. I used to be a hospice nurse, and one time I was pulled over in a church parking lot, which is where I would stop. I would pull over in church parking lots to feel so I could have a safe place to make phone calls and chart and maybe take a nap, eat my lunch. And so one time I was pulled over in a church parking lot local, and this older gentleman that I know pulled up and was talking to me, and it was the hardest season of my life. And he told me, we were talking about what I was going through, and he said, Savannah, God's going to make all these things for good. And he said Romans 8:28. And I will never forget him speaking that over my life. So in your calling, you can apply that, because it's not going to be easy doing what you're called to do. You're going to have opposition. You're going to face difficulties. But I truly believe God takes all of that, and it's like he wraps it all up into his hands and makes it for his good. And then the last thing is John 15, and that's abiding in the vine. God spoke to me many years ago about abiding in him and being him living in me and me living in him. And actually have a tattoo that says in you, to remind me to abide in the vine. Again, that will help you with your calling. But those are the things that I would share with the world about being a Christian and about facing your calling, to apply those things to everything that you do.